What is up, everyone? It's BFan704 Productions here. I am sorry that this video is coming very late. I was going to do this yesterday, but I just got busy and completely forgot about it. So now is going to be the time that I actually managed to do it now. So, as promised, today I'm going to be reviewing the Venus from V Mozart by GI and the Discovery Store. So if you're not familiar with the story, you can either go watch my unboxing or watch my Gemini review. For the backstory of how I got this, I'm not going to go into detail again. But, yeah, so let's actually get into it. So obviously, it is a kinetic sculpture. It's got two pieces, at the bottom one and then the top. These do come out just like the Gemini. Yeah, as you can hear, they are pure metal, just like the Gemini as well. It's got the same base as the Gemini as well, like they both share the same base, same switch and everything. For some reason there's this on the bottom. I don't know why that sticker is there, but you can see it actually, the battery compartment actually works fine. But yeah, so here's this piece. Not really too much going on with it. This Kinetic is basically kind of similar to the Mini Orbiter. Like, it's basically kind of the same shape a little bit, except without the, obviously there's no ball in the middle to separate it, but it's basically kind of the same shape, interestingly. But yeah, so we have that, and then we got this top piece, which is basically kind of like the top piece to the Mini Orbiter, pretty much. Yeah, not really too much going on with this. Oh, actually, hold on, I'm gonna do something. So, Beav and Go obviously has the Gemini, but for some reason, the toy chest, along with this base being silver, they also show the Gemini as this. Really? Come on. There's no such thing. This is not Gemini. Come on, Disney. Or actually, well, yeah, just come on, Disney. I would blame the actual makers of the Van Gogh 04 version, but you know what? I'm not going to. But, because, I mean, at least they got the actual product right, though. Well, the name and the brand, but, yeah, here's the box. It's the same one as the Gemini, except this one's in worse condition, actually. You can tell by that, and, some other things. Kinetic motion, art object. Still don't know why it says Millennium right there. Discovery Store. Here's the Gemini. Again, the Venus, I don't know. And also there's this. I don't know what happened here, but okay. And then Gemini? Really? Come on. And then Discovery Store, and there's nothing on the bottom. And then just a logo on the top. But yeah, this is a cool Kinetic. Here, I'm just gonna clean off. Before we turn it on, I do need to talk about a interesting story that I've talked about a million times, but you know what? I'm gonna say it again. I used to have a Venus back in 2021 for a month before I had to get rid of it. So here's basically what happened. So in July of, like, late July, early August of 2021, Corey's Kids Shows, decided that he was going to sell his entire Bemessin collection. And when I say entire, I mean literally entire. Like, he sold everything. Mini Orbiter, Machine Ball Factory. Sorry about that. Mini Orbiter, Machine Ball Factory, Tri-Illusion, Mini Rocketorian Lamp, Glow Uzi, Venus Fiber Optic Lamp, Gearation, Red Ball Cosmos, not the exact one. Alien Orbiter, Color Cube, Bach Lava Lamp, everything. Like, I mean literally everything. And this Venus was also one of the things that he was selling. So I decided that I was going to get the Mini Rocketorian Lamp and the Tri-Illusion from him for $60. Which, by the way, if you're wondering, there's my Tri-Illusion and there's the Mini Rocketorian Lamp. We'll get to those in another video, but So I ordered both of those for $60. They come. I open up the first box, which is the mini Argentine lamp. It works fine. It made it here safely. All that good stuff. So then I open up the second box, and it's like really, really big. I just kind of thought, wow, this is a lot of protection for a Trilusion with its box inside of a larger cardboard box. But as it turns out, it was actually this. And the reason it was this was because he's stupid. I mean, he already is, and put the wrong shipping label and put my shipping label on the wrong box. So some other enthusiast who ordered the Venus from him ended up getting my exact Trilusion. And it was like, and there was just a bunch of absolute hell for the next month that would happen after that. Like, there's just so much going on. It's just ridiculous. But eventually I did get my Trilusion, and they got their Venus, even though it took like a month for it to happen. Also, Corey Fox was stupid enough to not send the box, and he just kept it in his basement and then threw it away a year ago. Thanks a lot. But yeah, at least we got our items in the end, and at least that other guy didn't keep the Trilusion, because otherwise I would have called the police on him for theft. Well, actually, I don't think you can really do that, but you get the point. I would have been pissed. But yeah, so that's basically the story. Now, okay, I'm sorry that you all had to go through that. I'm sure you're bored. So let's just get to the exciting part, turning it on. 3, 2, 1. And yeah, this is basically it right here. Lots of people have this. I know Cameron had 2 of them at one point, but then sold one of them to Corey Fox, and then that one went to that other enthusiast. I don't remember their name, but I know Cameron has one. I know Chase Ace has one, along with a Jagger. Sam. Trying to remember who all. I don't know. I think there's like 10 people that have it, counting me. I don't remember all of them, but yeah. I just know I can only remember Sam, Jagger, Cameron, and Chase Ace, and that's it. But yeah, so it's not too rare, but it's still kind of hard to find. I mean, unless you buy one from Tom. This thing, basically, you'll like never find this thing, because yeah, it's somehow still very rare. But yeah, you can kind of see a little bit of the idea of like how it would be like the mini orbiter a little bit. It is kind of interesting, but yeah, it is definitely cool, I will admit. Yeah, I'll show you like this top view. But yeah, this thing is very cool. I'm glad I have it. I paid too much for these because I paid $100. I just gave him $100 for this and the Gemini, and it was that expensive because basically, like, the items, if you just individually, if you count the fact that it's European money, it was basically like the item was at, like, the actual item itself was like $30, and then it cost like 30 to import to the United States, so it was like 60 for just one of them. So I decided to just get my money's worth and just send him 100 for both of these. I'd say it was probably worth it though. But yeah, but that's basically it for this review. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, remember to like, comment, subscribe. As always, leave your suggestions in the comments below. I'm not sure what I'm going to review next, but it will be something. And it will hopefully be something that's actually interesting. But yeah, that's going to cover it for today. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, mates.